Umaji, across the board, women are coming out in support of the Women's Bill. So why is it that leaders like you are suddenly once again bringing in OBC quota? Your own party is saying no need for OBC quota. Why is Bharti saying you want an OBC quota now for women within this women's reservation, ma'am?
I expressed my happiness and pride when the Satra started from the new Parliament House and on Ganesh Chaturthi day, and it started with women reservation. For me, it was the moment of pride. But I never ever imagined, because I always was free and fearless and open out in public about my stand and my issue on the OBC reservation, because OBC are around more than 60% in this country, and they are the ones who are running the house, running the country, running the Parliament House and running the country, and their women should be given a separate reservation, because ST/SC reservation is a compulsion. So they will be there, it will be there in the women reservation. But other seats will go to the people. I don't know who it will go. So it is very necessary to have the OBC. If you remember in 1996, when Devgowda ji brought it first time, I am the one who stood. And I told him to take it back and come with the amendment. Then he gave it to the standing committee, and after that it kept pending. And now Prime Minister is bringing it. So I think whole country and whole world is looking at us and looking at the Prime Minister, who has so much of sympathy for the OBCs. And now this is after so much of hard work. Then OBC started believing in us, liking us, because around 10-15 years back, OBC used to disbelieve us. They used to think there is no place for them in our party.
No, you want Umaji OBC quota within this reservation, but your political party should give tickets to OBC candidates. You see, my problem is the hypocrisy of parties. First of all, they don't give enough tickets to women. We have reached the stage of reservation because tickets were not given. Now you are saying give OBC women. What stops the BJP? You can give, if you are committed to OBC, all parties, give them tickets. Why do you need reservation every time?
This question is basically going against the reservation of any kind in this country.
No.
So we cannot discuss, because when the reservation was given to ST and SC, it was given after a much thought that there is a certain section of society which is deprived, and the deprived section has to come up to this certain standard, and because of that this women reservation also came. So in that ST/SC is a compulsion actually. But OBC will be totally left behind. So we cannot discuss this, that there should be reservation or there should. Then we have to have a separate platform to discuss the reservation.
No, the fact
I will not discuss only one particular issue on the reservation.
No, the fact is, Umaji, today if women are going to be given OBC reservation within women quota, then tomorrow men will say, give us also 27% OBC reservation for men in parliament. The thing is, once you start giving reservations of this kind, it will never end. Give tickets. Why do you need quota? Give women, OBC women, tickets.
See, when the debate on the reservation started, Karpuri Thakur, Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia, and other people like Chaudhary Charan Singh, they all were in the favor of this also. So we cannot discuss this also right now, because the reservation theory is based on the unjust, and people have to be bring on the same. They have to be brought to the same level. That is the reason. So if you say that why you don't have a trust on having this, that parties will give ticket automatically to the OBCs, then they will give to the ST/SCs also. So basically, actually, we cannot challenge the theory of reservation. So when then why the reservation for the women? They can give to the women. Women have become chief minister in this party. I was chief minister, Basundhara was chief minister, there was a woman defense minister, there was a woman HRD minister, there was a woman water resource minister. So why the reservation for the women? So when there is a reservation, then there has to be special provision for the ST/SC and for the OBC women. And OBC I am saying because they are the biggest section of this country and they are running the country. They are not beggars.